Alright, guys. There's something going on in Hearthstone that's quite peculiar. Alright? It feels like it's filled with Russian bots. Wow, the standard. And, well, Hearthstone developers, yet again, don't really want to do anything about it. I guess they get just paid for expansions and nothing else. You know, they got no more payments, my friends. So basically they're corrupted, it feels like. They can barely do nerfs. But they haven't figured out what it is, so I have a running Judgment series. Please check it out. It's so much cooler, dude, than whatever I'll be doing here, which is playing Paladin. Against bots. Well, it's still better than playing against real people, I'm not gonna lie. Because bots are dumb. Obviously. And, well, we need a calculation. Forgive me, I'm doing the beast thing, the beast race. It's gonna take a long time until this disappears. But don't pay attention. Let's just see how many bots we find. Yeah. As long as your power is being a bot, we see it's Russian. Clearly. So we know what to expect. However, they seem to at least have variety of different decks. Fascinating. You can see it's being played instantly. And it just feels so weird. But essentially they should be able to climb to certain height. Certain rank, and they won't be able to just bot around and draw one card for 2 mana. You know, they shouldn't be able to do that. But, well, it's a good start, good introduction to the video. As you can see, the game has changed, hopefully just because we restarted the ranks. And once I get to Platinum, I won't see this garbage anymore. That is my guess. Because, like, again, you can't climb with this. This is just, it's not even a deck. I don't know what this is. I usually, like, make jokes, but, like, no, these are bots. No one plays like that. No one plays instantly. You get the idea. And no one's Russian all the time. Alright? Usually Russians don't just flood Hearthstone. They're kind of rare occurrence. Especially late in the day. Right now it would be pretty late in Russia. I guess evening. I guess it would be like 10 PM or something. I mean, Jesus Christ. Well, you can win with this, sometimes, if enough imps die. Which is why you actually need strategy in this game. But at least we get to see how it looks like when you don't give a fuck, I guess. You never played Hearthstone before. We get to see that. I don't know if that's exciting. At least the trades are correct, and that's all I can say about the boss. Somehow they figured out how to do it. I mean, I'm impressed. I wouldn't be able to do it, because I don't care. Of course, if I cared, I would get there somehow. Now, the reason why you would want to make bots... I don't even know if I have a good answer for that. You can grind golds. You can sell accounts, kind of. But... And Russians are kind of desperate to make money, so I imagine they would do something like that. Too bad they're not programmed to do emotes. That would be fun. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, that was kind of tougher than you would expect, right? With all these misplays. I would have probably lost a real player. Actually, I could have just turned the imp into 3-3. But again, let's see how many of them there are. It's just legit crazy. I'm like, what? And how high they can get. Alright, this is not bots. You can easily tell. They have instant turns. But the worst thing that can happen is if a bot is programmed to fucking rope you. Like, god damn it. I can't beat that. Alright? The most unbeatable strategy is just roping me. Raping, basically. With the... oh. God damn it. I didn't pack in enough healing. So I guess I lose now. I don't even have a way to counter this shit. Actually, I could have played this. Maybe into cold feet. Slow him down. Maybe a Lifesteal Dragon would be nice. Here we go, another very likely bot. But another different deck. But it has to be aggressive to have a chance, right? No? I mean, it skipped turn very quickly. Boom. There you go. They're here, guys. They're taking over the world. My goodness. What are we gonna do now? Fascinating. Here's my lifesteal useless creature. Maybe no. I'm popping this anyways. Oh no, this is so bad. But he's a bot, so he doesn't know how bad it is. Can't make it bad for me. What is even the point? It's like, you're not even gonna win most of the games. Your body's just gonna suffer, bro. He doesn't have feelings, you think? Yeah. Tell that when the robot apocalypse happens. I'll whisper them into the ear of, like, what they did. What Russians did to them. The horror. Playing Hearthstone and losing most of the games. Jesus Christ. And so, he's gone. Gone with the winds. That was interesting. See, that's why I like bots, man. Alright. Well, at least you get to win the game. I don't want to lose most of the time when I play against players, bro. That's how it works. Also, they buff your creatures, which is super funny of, like, out of all the smart things it's doing, it's also doing that, buffing your creatures. Why? Often enough locations buff your creatures. Like, often enough, like 50% of the time. They know how to use locations too, so why did they mess this up? And they actually play priest pretty often. So, excuse me? Yeah. Out of all mistakes, that one really? And now we got a real player who's gonna piss me off tremendously. But on both ways, it's just bad. Bad experience. Real players, guys. So yeah, again, maybe I haven't said that, but having bots does not make Hearthstone worse. It probably makes Hearthstone somewhat more reasonable in a way. Because, like, fuck me, like, the real players just abuse the game to the max. They don't give a fuck. It's like, if you don't give a fuck, then you're not playing a game anymore. What are you doing, bro? Just wasting your fucking time. It's miserable to look at people like that. My game is called, finding as many miserable people as possible. That's how I play real life now. Not to relate, but I'm like, it just happens naturally. So like, if you like look through a window and there's cars passing by, so you calculate cars and there's speeds and there different colors of cars and whatnot. I'm literally doing the same thing but with human beings. Every single human being is like pathetic doing the same thing, and I'm just calculating how many of them there are. Like, no one really stands out in this game. Like, that is mind-blowing to me. Like, when I play this game, nobody stands out like trying to do something cool. Nobody, bro. Not a single one. Besides bots, right? Is that cool? Is that cool for you guys? Like, this is just the most impossible thing that I've never seen. People do something cool. Like, how is that possible? I mean, in Elder Scrolls Legends, you would be more likely to find cool things because there's so many decks, it's insane. The variety of decks in that game, it's a never-ending. You will never ever get back-to-back the same deck unless it's some stupid, you know, invade deck. But here you're gonna have the same shit over and over again. Even if it's not back-to-back, I mean, it's gonna be ass-to-ass. Clapping your ass cheeks, basically. As Zararan likes to say. It's gonna be the same thing over and over again. And let's go, let's clear this board. I'm not playing against this shit. Alright, you clear my board, I'm done. Alright. But it's just like, I play this, he plays a 2-mana removal, basically. You know, I play this, he plays 1-mana removal. Silence. It's like, is this fair? Is this, like, completely normal? So for 1 mana, he generated, you know, minus 10 tempo. Like, removal already is pretty crazy card. Because you must understand. You play your 5/5, you can play it for 1 mana. It gets removed for 2 mana. Not only you were not able to attack, you know, but you lost 5 points of tempo. While he just played it from hand. He just played that shit from hand. The same turn you lost it, so you can't attack. It's just like, what the hell? He healed for 5, and you lost the 5 mana, 5 tempo card. I mean, wow, you have mass silence. How lucky are you, you know? Wow. So cool. There's some fucking idiots outside pissing me off. Actually, it's local space. So, should have burned that. And it's just like Priest. You know, it's like, oh, Priest. Borkler Priest is my favorite Pokemon. He tries to clear your board and reset the game like everyone else who are just fucking lame, bro. And doesn't rhyme very well. Doesn't get me excited at all. Here comes the Blood Knight. Wow. So cool. If it's double blood, I concede immediately. There's no question about it. This could still be 1 blood and 3 ass runes, basically. Don't say bloody day, bro. Wait, this is a bot. It's a bot, guys. I've seen this bot as well. Like, how do they get gold? It's not that easy. It's not that easy to get gold. Especially for a bot that doesn't even have stars. We're not supposed to have good rating, right? Alright, 5. Are we still gonna see bots at 5? Holy shit, right? 50%. I mean, technically the control priest was a bot. He's just, you know... You can't really call that person a bot. You have to first enslave him, and then he's a bot. When he has to do actually good things for humanity. And not just sit here and play 1 mana spell that generates him 15 points of tempo, you know? I mean... I don't think that's a bot, right? Am I wrong? Nope. Not a bot. Still a priest, though, for some reason. Without Renethal. Or Shadow. Hero power. So I don't know what's going on here. I have no idea. I think I've seen something like this before. But this makes no sense either. Like, what? This is some desperate tempo move. It's weird, man. It's like undead priest with holy spells. Could get lucky. Kind of feel like just bumping this makes more sense. But again, buffing this also is pretty good. Because I will lose Divine Shield anyways for free. I guess it makes more sense to do this. Now, do I have to be fast enough to play these? Oh, 1 mana, 4 points of tempo. How convenient. You know, this is also based on just pure luck of like, oh, if he has exact stats, then I just remove him for 1 mana. The light burns, it burns. What kind of light? So you have a light that burns and divine shield that burns. It's like, there's no escape apparently from the light. So dumb. I mean, this definitely adds plenty of tempo. That is crazy, bro. Was he able to use all the mana, though? Doesn't seem like it. He was healing his own shit. So at least that's good, I guess. If you want to actually, like, create proper removals, then just, like, remove a card, draw a card, or create another removal in your hand. That's reasonable, but they have to be expensive. They have to be like tactical cards where they cost 4 mana. You know, but they could draw more resources. But if they just cost 1 mana, now it's just power creep in terms of tempo. So it doesn't work. But I mean, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, so it's now it's just funny. Now it's just hilarious. I should just be able to play this. That's good.
There is no saving you.
I should just win now. Then we just order the court. Alright, here comes the boom. This one is like completely reasonable. For 5 mana, dealing with 6 points of tempo. However, I would have healed by 6. So it's 9 points of tempo for 5 mana, so it's very, very barely reasonable. Barely, bro. But now, you know, power creep is like, at this point, who cares, right? Now the game is just weird. And nothing is reasonable. And if I try to look for reasonable things, I will not find it. It's just not gonna happen. You have to have synergies, basically, to win the game. You have to counter your opponent. You have to play all these fucking small abusive things or borklers and all that shit. And I have to complain in every single video. Not about bots, but about real players doing real things. That's abusive, man. Bots are actually like good for the game. Again, they're good. This, no good. Me waiting for them to finish their turn after they get to abuse me, also not very good. You know. That's nice. What do we have in there? Boom. I guess I should give it a Divine Shield, but I won't need to clear the board. I'll just draw some cards. He just killed all the lifesteal stuff, but he's not putting me under ranged pressure. It doesn't seem like he has. Fireballs, you know. How convenient for him to just add a bunch of Borklers into his fucking deck. I mean, how frustrating is it? You build a board and it's like, wow, it's my time to shine. Borkler, 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 every single one, am I right? That's the only reason why he's not a fucking Shadow Priest. It's because he's a fucking Borkler Priest. Fuck yeah, bro. Is that one. That one I like. That one is my daddy. Oh my god, bro. Oh my Borkler, bro. Like, this is torture. The longer... Literally, that's the whole point, I guess. Oh, we're both playing Hearthstone. Oh, we're both trying to win. Oh, let me torture you right now. It's like, what? What the fuck is this shit, right? I literally can't touch him. I'm playing a tempo deck. All he has to do is just play a Borkler out of his hand. So, what? Nothing else? You don't have to do anything else? Nothing? No strategy, bro? Hearthstone sucks so bad. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable at this point. But hey, that's why I want to do Overtime series. Alright, looking back, of the time maybe at some point Hearthstone did not suck. Man, I would love to see that. I would love to see how perfect Hearthstone games look like. Oh my god. But for now, I just wanted to look at how many bots we can find instead. Somehow that's entertaining for me. This looks like a bot. Does he really play instantly? Like I just did? Look how instantly we play things. Fucking hell, bro. 50%. This one must be, like, really tough. Like, there's a lot of crazy decisions you have to make. No? But this probably is more consistent. Especially if you can Astalar my face. Consistent. Whatever. Silent Storm. I can clear this. Honestly. Looks like a good idea. Then we do this. They already have Divine Shields. What the hell? I thought I was being cool and stuff. Yeah, this is what makes it consistent, I think. But technically, you know how they climb the ladder? They fight each other. Yeah, that's the way. They suck each other's dicks, man. Oh my god. Well, I gotta trade. They might actually take the trades, right? Or are they going face all the time? Or just my board is cleared. Yeah, Astalar is disgusting. Oh wait, it's just 7 damage. I thought it was like just gonna obliterate me, but I forgot. You can't play Astalar too fast. Or he's not gonna be broken enough. Yeah, I guess I can prepare myself. Well, that should win me the game. I will be very surprised if something weird happens. That is... What? Why would you have Discover? That's a weird one, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not weird enough to surprise me. He doubled Moonbeam. I mean, weird things will happen because we're talking about bots here. Oh my god, that's a weird one. Yeah. I've never seen this before. Like 50% of bots in such high ranks. Like, this is the 3rd tier of a rank. Beyond this point, there's Platinum and Diamond. And if there's people botting at Platinum, I'm like, what? How? It's hard in Platinum now. I'm just trying to escape, man. I might not be able to escape it within this video. But I'll try, guys. Oh my god, another control deck. I had enough of these Borkler classes, am I right? It's the worst. The Fan of Knives just hits hard, man. It destroys the humanity. It destroys all my Divine Shields, man. It creates accidents. I'm not sure what I'm facing. I'm just thinking I'm gonna win. Funny enough, if it's not a bot, it's like very likely to have Renathal somehow. I don't know what that's all about. I don't like Renathal. I don't need extra 5 health to dilute my deck with garbage. I don't need that. I'm sorry, bro. It's not gonna help me. If my deck sucks, it sucks without plus health. I mean, that's a cool combo to get. Very cool. You dilute your deck and now you get this cool combo. That's how it works, right? Not the other way around. It feels like I will need Deathwing for this one. I'm just saying, bro. I'm definitely not picking a 2-drop. From a classic set, basically, man. I guess I lost. He has both legendaries somehow. And was able to activate this. That's cool. That seems fair. Well, let's see what Colossal he gets. It's gonna decide whether I concede instantly or not. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Turn 6, baby. Where are you gonna get where are you gonna spend that 2 extra mana, my friends? Again, another player, another cancerous deck with an insane amount of luck. So it's either I get fucked in the ass, or I get to fuck a bot. And it's like, wow, what an experience, bro. Raped in, I don't know. How do you call it? Me dealing with the bots. I guess everyone is trying to rape you, but the bots are so pathetic that you just throw them in the trash, right? It's like, you're not a real person. You can't do that rape thingy, you know. You're not strong enough. No matter how much you want it. No wonder Hearthstone is botted. I mean, that's the whole point. It's, for bots to take over the most toxic plays, because that's what they want so badly. You know, they want to learn how to rape humans. There you go. They're learning. I'm pretty sure this is a bot. Yet again. Rank 4. The only reason why I'm ranking up is I am fighting bots right now. I can't beat real players. Despite playing a second best class in the game. I'm sorry guys, I'm just not good enough. And I happen to not be good enough in this game. I must misplayed something, you know. There's something going on, you know. Is your deck recent enough to be played? Because it's a weird one. Honestly, I mean, Sargenathras is still playable because it's a fucking lifesteal creature. It's not that bad. And there's nothing to laugh about. You can clear my Divine Shields if you want. It's just you can't play it in any other deck but the one that can play it on turn 6. Oh wow, that is impressive. Except that thing, because he's not going to use that 1 mana. He used it. Why would you play this card, though? I have many questions. I don't think I need answers. I just like having questions, man. So 50% is as consistent as it gets. Alright. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Again, this is the first season, first time ever I see so many bots. And I noticed immediately. I didn't have to wait until I noticed. I immediately noticed, like, there's something weird going on. Somehow, only half of them have Russian names. I was expecting most of them to have it. Funny enough, like, you can probably type in two lines of code and all the bots slowly descend into darkness. Alright. Just like, one line of code, how fast a player is playing cards. The second line of code, reduce reputation. Okay, I'll add a third line of code. Once your reputation is below a certain amount, bad things are gonna happen, you know. You have fun with the fourth line, alright? You come up with your ideas. I just want bad things to happen to these people. So they realize that running bots is not always a fun little gag that you can pull. You know. In games, in social media, like just pulling bots out of your hats, is that necessary? Is that important for us? You have to prove worth of bots. And I think we're collectively now, like, we cringing at the whole AI thing. It's impressive, but it's also cringy. It's like, I don't want them to take over the internet. That's kind of weird. Because they can do so many stupid things. Yeah, this is definitely a real player. Jesus fuck. Like, what? What? That's the difference between a real player and a bot. What a difference, right? What a wonderful fucking game we're playing. I mean, god damn it, man. How do you climb without bots now is the question. My brain is melting how bad this game is. What the fuck, man? Oh my... I cried my eyes out, bro. Not really, I just got very angry. At Elder Scrolls Legends being a stupid fucking game. But holy shit. Now just see the full spectrum of stupidity. Honestly, just the full just added a little bit of bots, and every single real player is cancer. Is absolute cancer. So I'm like, wow, I want bots, guys. Bots are good for my sanity. It's good for my win rates. Wow. Alright, we got a real player. Honestly, I should calculate how many bots and how many assholes there are in the game. We're just trying to high roll me. It's like, what the fuck, man? This is also a high roll shaman, as you might not know. You're just trying to pull out a 5-5 or 6-6. No, it's a 5-5. As early as possible. I think they can summon it right now. But he's gonna regret it. No, you have to attack first. You have to pay me 10 bucks first. Yeah. Come on, bro. Hand over some cashews. Is he gonna summon it now? Was he holding it? Okay, that's not that. You don't even want to trade it? Wow. Actually, I think this guy's a bot. I'm not sure yet. It's kind of stupid that the only thing that makes you not a bot is that you think longer, you know, you waste my time. So it's like, yeah, I guess I like bots more. What the fuck, right? You waste my time and beat me up in the end. It's like, yeah, I don't think I like that. I think that's pretty weird. You tell me, though. Well, if if the internet is not gonna collapse, I'm gonna be very surprised. I mean, you do feel like you increasingly living in a more intense environment, a more skyscrapey environment, where there's a lot of people doing a lot of things on the internet. Like it's a huge city, basically. You don't get to actually see how big it is, but like trying to imagine 1 million people subscribing to one channel, that's a lot of people. Not gonna lie. It's very difficult to imagine that. Even though people just clicked a button, and it's still really impressive. Fuck me. Could have taken a more advantage of this, but at least I have another hammer. This sucked. Probably should have played a 1-1. Just to make sure this doesn't happen. Oh, by the way, he's German, it looks like. Be careful with that France thing over there. You never know what's gonna happen with your neighbor. You might not want to play Hearthstone too often. Or for too long. Ah, here we go. Guess that's how we lose. He just plays an infinite amount of tempo. Like, I have no idea how much tempo this is. This looks like infinity and beyond. I have this to mitigate the damage. But you think that's gonna be enough? I don't think so. I think I'm screwed. I think it's a little bit too spicy for me. At least I get to do this. And it still hurts. Because I lost all my cards. I lost my entire board to this shit. Alright. He's gonna clear the board. I have no way to kill that stupid totem. I die. Yet again, real player, I instantly died. For weird reasons. Yeah. So fast. The game is awesome. I like it. A lot. Now it's like Russians are claiming back their reputation by adding bots into the game. It's like, thank you, Russians. At least sometimes when I play the game, I get to complete my quests. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yes. Wow. This is unbelievable. So many jokes, man, have been made because of the bots. Like, there's so much appreciation for this thing. I can't comprehend right now. Well, we gotta clean up the board. I like my board clear. I had to pay a lot of mana to build that up. My god. Man, they missed an opportunity, and I will show you guys. But basically that stupid Murloc, instead of giving +1/+1 to everything 5 times, he just summoned Piranhas with Rush. So there's no like charge thing going on. It's not really brutal to pop them open from my side. It's just like if your creature dies on your side, you trade in. You get quite an interesting bonus of Piranhas, and if you have Piranhas in your hand, it's also a pretty cool bonus. This is unplayable class. So that's that. Technically, we couldn't check if this is a bot or not. Am I right? Am I right, kids? Blood Death Knight. We don't know. We will never know if it's a bot. I will never be able to figure it out. Who are these people? Oh yeah, and basic hardback, am I right? But why is this? Yeah, it's a bot. It's still very high on the leaderboard. This is so weird. We're still not done yet. I want to make a bet. I think it will take one more year for Hearthstone Mathematics. They talked about mana cheating, of how things cost 0 mana. But they never talked about Borklers. Which is kind of interesting. A lot of them are really abusive. I guess not every class has them. But it's still such a cancerous thing. And now more and more classes have it. Now Hunter has enough Borklers, and they're like premium because they have to be. They're new, you know. So, I'm saying it's gonna take a year, though, for Hearthstone Mathematics to be like, oh my god, Borklers is so toxic to the game. Yeah, I was saying that since I was born, to be honest. Since I opened up Hearthstone, it's like, oh, the first thing that happened, a Borkler splashed into my face. Like, even Zeddy doesn't complain about Borklers. No one ever complains about Borklers. Not a single person I've ever found to complain about it. And it's like, why? Actually, like, technically, slightly Reynat was worried about Borkler that Reynat might have, and he had it. And that was a very, very special moment to me, because he almost complained about a Borkler, man. You almost felt the frustration, but not really, because he didn't actually complain. So it's like, oh, I guess we're not getting there yet. We're not quite there yet. So, honestly, I'm not even talking about Hearthstone Mathematics. I want to see who's gonna be the first person to ever complain about the most toxic part of the game that just destroyed 3 Divine Shields for free. Wait, is that a... It has to be, right? A bot. It's very, very quick. But he touched his card. Why are you touching your own pee-pee? He's very quick. I'm just gonna randomly he's looking at his own cards. This is not a bot, right? It's so confusing. Jesus Christ, I wanted to do this quickly. Failed miserably. No, it's not. Still 50% though. I guess the game ends until I have 3 more games than I have bots if we divide by half. I guess 1.5 more games if we divide by half. It's confusing, but it is what it is. Well, I can't wait to do something, I guess. Ah. Where is your 1 mana removal now, priest? Priest Hunter? Where's your 1 mana remove everything from my board thing, you know? Because that's useful. What was that gonna do to me? Damn, bro. Look at my Divine Shields popping. Now he's gonna survive the turn. That is crazy. He doesn't even get armor. Damn, bro. Alright, enjoy. Enjoy, bro. I like my 7-drop. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It would still die to light bomb, but you know, what can I say? Oh, it died anyways. No? Yes, it died. Wait, that doesn't do anything. The relic wall doesn't do anything, my friend. But I guess. Jesus Christ. Are you okay, that was so close. I thought it was the nuts. Jesus Christ, man. I almost defeated this guy. Ah, real player. How peculiar. Oh my god. It's like every single player is like, pick me. I have most broken things in the game. No, I have it. It's like, wow, how many players can find broken things with different classes? God damn it, bro. I thought it was supposed to be rare. Funny enough, I got beaten by a rogue twice. You know, why? Why do I have to be tortured like this? Mostly everyone is green now. Fake green, by the way, because there's just 2 dominant classes. But, the difference now is 15.2%. Again, historical difference is 17%. So we're almost there, still. But it's just because Rogue sucks, am I right? That's the only reason. That's the only reason why I lost to Rogue, because it sucks so bad. Another real player. I think we got out. I mean, out of darkness of Hearthstone, bro. Even they have alloys. Maybe that's what baby boomers is all about. Maybe it was about bot boomers this whole time. They were creating a bunch of bots into the world. And I didn't take advantage of that. I let them roam around unharmed. Aren't they like free use creatures? We'll never know, guys. Maybe they're not free use until they're like 30 or something. I don't know. We'll see. I will test their strength. I'll be confident enough to do that. Can I at least beat Paladin Mirror or no? Is that too much to ask? It would be pretty nice. I would not feel bad about myself. Right now, it kind of hurts. But at least he's a good boy, he plays board clears. Like one should, to be honest. Please don't clear my board. Don't be that guy who gets 2 Borklers in the top of 10 cards of his deck. I don't want... Okay, that's bad enough. I could have it in my deck. I just don't feel like having it, though. I have no excuse, I don't care that much. I could have almost set up lethal. And now I don't have lethal, but I still can play this into Nightmare. Grind him down a little bit. It should work. Doesn't work anymore. Could still be fine. Oh, Nightmare is 0. Yeah, we set up lethal this way. That's so cool. You got nothing on me, bro. You can buff this thing 20 times.
Reporting for duty.
Bot boomer. Here we go. He has a counter somehow that he didn't actually use properly. So I guess I win. That was a weird ending, but we did it. Have we escaped bots now entirely? 'Cause this is definitely a wall. Where you have to open the door and bots can't really open doors. Yeah, the way I would treat bots, I would start glitching up their game. I would get them stuck where, like, they're not actually playing a real player. They're playing something really fake for a very, very long time. Like, they're also playing a bot. It's like, well, you play a bot, I play a bot now. Let's whip out my bot. Let's see how long you're gonna last until you figure that out. It's gonna be a bot puzzle. Man, I would have fun with this shit. There's so much cool things you can do. If someone is abusing you, you get to abuse them even more. Even more, because they have no sense of morals. So I'm like, fuck it. You deserve it, bro. And in the end of the game, you get like 20% of the experience you would normally get. I don't know. But you have to make sure that the other person doesn't notice. So you have to test a lot of things if you want to be a high level bot destroyer. This kind of sucks. I'll take the trade though. I fucking shoveled this thing. And now this doesn't work. Fine. I can play it now with clear conscience. At least. Wow, so convenient. You don't have to trade. You just play a card. Whatever. Alright, final test. And I'm getting out of here as fast as humanly possible. God damn it, man. Please. Please don't be a bot. I'll have to play a little bit longer. I don't want to break my rules and stuff. Please be a bot in general. Is what I will ask for the rest of my life, to be honest. Doesn't look good, but there's still hope. Hopes and dreams, man. Okay, we got him. A real player, man. Escape the ocean of bots. You don't actually want to do it, but if you want to do it, Platinum filters out that garbage. Yep. What pisses me off the most is they don't show the opponent's rank. Like, that's probably the most biggest spit in the face that Hearthstone ever did. Back in the day, you could sort of see that, but not anymore. And it's like, you can feel that this is just some insecurity that they have. That it makes no sense. Like, I don't want to show you guys. If you lost like 20 million games, you're playing against weaker opponents. It's like, sure. And I'm already embarrassed for losing 20 million games. You don't have to worry about showing my opponent's rank. It's just very useful information. You know? It's very useful and important for the viewer as well. For everyone. For my mom. If, like, I beat an opponent, I'm gonna tell my mom about it. If I beat... See? That's how you do it. Wait, that was not a bot. That was an idiot in platinum rings. Anyways, so you get the idea. It's not that bad. It's not bad at all. And we just had a little bit of a different sort of Hearthstone experience. But overall, I'm not playing this game, okay? Never ever, bro. In serious ways, I'm not playing this game. Like, again, it's so crazy. They released Twist, and the twist is, it sucks balls. You know, like, wow, what a twist. Everything sucks. Because you can do whatever you want. But ignore power creep. That's kind of how I live my life. You can do whatever you want, but if you feed me ignorance, bad things will happen as a consequence. I'm pretty sure. We're getting somewhere, you know, in my life. I'm getting somewhere. The more attention I will get, the more people I piss off, the more things will start bouncing around and back to me. Because I generate original ideas, and when people will ask, where you get that idea, they will have to come back to me, one way or the other. I just have to patiently wait. Anyways, see you bots next time.